Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Matthias the Scorpion King and Jerry the King Lawler. Well, today we got Santa Claus in the ring here. Actually, first, we're actually going to start it off. Well, first we're going to start it out with Becky Lynch, the man. So, apparently today, the man is just waiting to see who she's going to have to wrestle again. You see, I already beat Madison Rayne. So, who am I going to be wrestling next? And you see, the arse kicker, or the man, or whatever you want to call me, it's the same one, you know. And I know there's going to be some folks saying, Becky Lynch, don't you know that Mattel made a new one, up-to-date one. It says the man on his shirt and comes to the WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Winnings. Yeah, I know that. But this was the only one we could get. And it was that or nothing, except maybe one of those big ones of myself, and the belt don't stay on it. So, here it comes. Guess who it is, Gorilla Monsoon says. It's Santa Claus. Oh yeah, Jerry King Lawler says, it's Santa Claus, and he's here today on Monday Night Raw. Yes, Matthias the Scorpion King said, it is good to see Santa Claus, that heavenly gift giver. Becky Lynch, you've been good all year. Okay. Santa's been watching you. Santa knows that you are a many-time TWF Hard Need winner, and now you're the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. And Santa Claus wants to say he's a former winner himself. I'm a former TWF 24/7 winner and a former TWF Allegheny Earldom winner too. Yeah, well, Santa Claus, I know that you're a winner and you won some winnings here. And you and Jesus have been all over our film since November. Okay? And I'm here to say whoever I'm going to wrestle, you know, they better think long and hard before they get in the ring with me. Well, Santa doesn't know who would be dumb enough to get in the ring with you, Becky Lynch. Santa doesn't see anyone who would want to. Oh, I do. Many-time IW Knockouts winner here. And I'm the one who wants to face you, Becky Lynch, the man, who I bet you wouldn't even be able to work in IW. First off, I was talking to Santa Claus, one of my friends, not you, bitch. And I'm telling you right now, see, I don't care if it's WWE. I don't care if it's IW or ROH or OVW or AEW. I don't care if it's AJPW, NJPW. I don't care if it's CPW. I don't care if it's XPW, EPW, XPW. Hey, I don't even care. Hell, I don't care if it's ROH. I don't care if it's NWA. I don't care if it's AAA. I don't care if it's LU. See, I don't really care what wrestling business it is. I don't care if it's, PWG, PWN. It's all saying to me, I would have kicked your arse. And any one of them. So you're going to come out here and talk about how I should be frightened of you since you won the IW Knockouts heavyweight winnings more than once. Okay, good for you then. But I would have make you tap out in any wrestling business I go into. So, how you like that? Well, Santa has to be going, but Santa thinks there should be no fighting and no wrestling. But that's not up for me to say. Well, Santa Claus is right. Gorilla Monsoon said he doesn't make the call, but when it comes to wrestling and fighting, I truly don't believe that Santa Claus, has the one, to make that say. It's either the head overseer Ashley Williams or the other overseer Diva Talks that can make that call, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, that's right, Matthias the Scorpion King says. And here comes Diva Talks now, and here comes Ashley Williams now. Hey, I like what you're both doing, all right? You want to fight Becky Lynch? Back up, all right? You want to fight Becky Lynch, Angelina Love? Fine, that's right. Becky Lynch, you want to fight Angelina Love here on Monday Night Raw? Then I say it's on. Get up. Well, Diva Talk says, what you forgot to say, Ashley Williams, is you forgot to, what you forgot to say, Ashley Williams, is that the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings is on the line now. So let's go. Well, this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. Can't believe it, Gorilla Monsoon said. Yule came early this year for all of us. Well, for some others, Hanukkah came early, Matthias the Scorpion King said. And Kwanzaa came early to some others, Jerry King Lawler said. Christmas came early to some, and hell, we won't go there. Ramadan came early for some too, Gorilla Monsoon says. This is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is Angelina Love. And she is a TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch, who won the TWF Heavyweight winnings from Taylor Aragon, and so far has kept it from fighting Sasha Banks and also Madison Rayne so far. Angelina Love right now, starting to take down Becky Lynch here, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, Matthias the Scorpion King says, yeah, I can tell you, Angelina Love ain't no pushover. She has won the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings more than once during her time in the Toy Wrestling Federation. And never body slammed. And she's coming back right now. But Becky Lynch right now, coming back. Oh! I'll tell you right now, Jerry King Lawler said Becky Lynch should be, watch all the words she's saying, because she might have to keep her words short and sweet. She might be eating her words. Well, right, Jerry King Lawler said, well, right now, Gorilla Monsoon said, it looks like it's Angelina Love that's eating those words, Gorilla Monsoon says. And Madison Rayne, who, knocked right outside. Well, you do know Madison Rayne is a many-time IW Knockouts heavyweight winner. Gorilla Monsoon, Matthias the Scorpion King said, you do know that. Yes, we do. I do know that, Gorilla Monsoon said. The state is going bananas here. You know. Well, I'll tell you right now, another thing Gorilla Monsoon says, another thing you need to worry about is, why she hit her with the TWF heavyweight winnings for? Because she earned it. Give me a break, Charity King Lawler. You know, she ain't so good these days. And now they ain't time to track them out, do they? I like that, Jerry King Lawler said. I think Angelina Love should just keep on hitting her with her TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Ha! Would you be, Ernest? Gorilla Monsoon says. Anyway, Matthias, right now, Angelina Love taking down Becky Lynch here on Monday Night Raw. Well, you're right, but Matthias Scorpion King says, if Angelina Love is as good as she says she is, she won't have to do that. She's got the belt again, Gorilla. She got the belt again, Matthias the Scorpion King said. Fight, Lord, you gotta do something, Gorilla Monsoon says. Whoa! She wanted to use the belt again, but Becky Lynch got her in this armor. And Angelina Love just tapped out. Here is your winner, and still TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch is still the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, Gorilla Monsoon said. You know what, Jerry King Lawler says? There's no need. You don't know what Angelina Love is going to do with the TWF Heavyweight winnings, Jerry King Lawler said. I know what she was going to do, Matthias the Scorpion King said. Hit her with it, Jerry Lawler. That's what you can do with it. Yeah, that's what you was going to do, Gorilla Monsoon says. Hit her with the belt, but you seen it didn't quite work out for her. And Becky Lynch beat Angelina Love here. Well, we understand that before we go, we do have one more fight that's going to happen. We got Darth Vader in the ring. Braun Strowman, you think that you can beat me, the Dark Lord, Darth Vader. I am one of the most evilest followers of the kindred bonds of evil. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. So, I dare you to come out. Well, here comes Braun Strowman. Darth Vader, I don't give a shit about you. And I don't have to be a Jedi to beat you either. Because you're going to get these hands. Uh-oh. Braun Strowman got my fight. Got Darth Vader. He just threw him right there. Right on a bunch of those other supplies. Well, we'll have to see if Darth Vader is alright, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, he's tough. You know, he's alright. He's tough, you know. He can live through anything, Jerry King Lawler says. But why the hell would Braun Strowman do that to Darth Vader, Jerry King Lawler says. But he's an evildoer, Matthias the Scorpion King says. He's a follower to kindred bonds of evil. Don't you know that? Matthias the Scorpion King said, yeah, Braun Strowman just threw Darth Vader out of the ring like he was a chunk of clutter, a chunk of scrap, Gorilla Monsoon said. I understand now that we now have Renee Young now, and Renee Young is now going to be speaking now with Santa Claus. All right, Santa Claus, I do want to say before you go that what do you think about the behavior of some of these overstars here in the TWF? Santa thinks that some of these superstars behave good, and Santa thinks some of these overstars or wrestlers or fighters don't behave good. But Santa has a list, and I look at my list and to see who's good and who's bad. And there's been a lot of good and a lot of bad. But Santa knows that you can't always write someone off as being bad. Sometimes folks make bad picks. Sometimes they make mistakes. But Santa has been keeping an eye on this. And I will let you know who's on the good list and who's on the bad list. Well, Santa, would you say I was on the good list? Renee, I would say you were on the good list. Well, that was my talk with Santa Claus. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Renee Young. Apparently, this is not done yet, because apparently Ashley Williams is back into the ring. All right, Diva Talks, I want you to come in this ring now. What do you want me in the ring for? Why I'm having you in the ring is that apparently I just want to say that you're right. I had my shots with Braun Strowman, and that was the last time I was going to fight Braun Strowman. All right? I mean, I had my fights with Brock Lesnar, and that was my last fight with Brock Lesnar, what I meant to say. So I'm going to let other wrestlers and fighters go for Brock Lesnar. But let me tell you what I'm going to do to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar will once again put his TWF heavyweight winnings up at Christmas Chaos. Well, actually, he will do it at Holiday Hell. Since Becky Lynch has to meet Taylor Aragon for Christmas Chaos. And, well, Diva Talk says, oh, but it this way, Diva Talk says. I mean, be honest about Ashley Williams. boss, whatever you want me to call you. But I do think that you gotta stop this thing with Brock Lesnar. I don't know how it got started, but I don't know. Were you the one talking about me? First off, Braun, that was a mistake. See, I didn't mean to talk about you, actually, Williams says. I was talking about Brock Lesnar. But then I made a mistake and said your name because Braun and Brock both have B's in their name. So I made a mistake. I wasn't talking about you. Yeah, well, I sure hope not. At least you weren't talking about me in some bad sense. So, you saw what I did to Darth Vader, right? Yeah, I saw what you did to Darth Vader. Maybe we should have this talk in our room somewhere, not in the ring. You tell that busted up chunk of shit Darth Vader that if he keeps running his mouth off, I want to fight him again. Braun, I don't even know if Darth Vader even is able to fight you. Anyway, Diva Talk says, I think at this point, Braun, you might have to take the night off. Why are you telling me to take the night off? Because after what you did to Darth Vader, you could have earnestly harmed him. Alright? I don't care if he's a follower of the Togetherkins, the kidded bonds of evil, whatever. I used to be that way. Not anymore. So, Braun, you can just leave. Now, Brock Lesnar might think he's getting out of this. And I can come up with someone I believe that is going to fight Brock Lesnar. Someone who I believe will give Brock Lesnar a fight. Someone who I truly believe Brock Lesnar won't have the skills to overcome. He will not have to. And that man, what do you want? Stop the breathing shit and tell me what you want, Darth. Ashley Williams. I want you to get me Braun Strowman. Because he unlooked me. Yeah, everyone unlooked you. Luke Skywalker did, Han Solo did, Layla did. You want Braun Strowman? You got Braun Strowman. Get out of the ring. Diva Talk said, don't look at me. Now, I understand that we're going to have to deal with who is Brock Lesnar going to wrestle. I don't know. We're going to talk about it. Well, we understand before this show is done that apparently Darth Vader is back. Braun, you can't do that to me again. Well, here comes Braun Strowman. He's got back in the ring and Darth Vader doesn't see it. Oh! Before I leave, you gonna get these hands. Hey. By the way, happy Jesus birthday. Well, we want to know, Gorilla Monsoon says, we just saw what Braun Strowman did to Darth Vader. Yeah, I wonder if he's alright, my Flash, the Scorpion King says. I wonder if Darth Vader is alright or not. That's what I want to know too, Jared King Lawler says. I'd like to know if he's alright or not. Well, I understand that we have Highwayman Angel and Hercules out there now, and they're out there to see if he's alright. Oh! We'll see if he's all right, though. Well, Hercules right now and Angel are taking that cake off of him. And now they're going to call for a stretcher because I think Darth Vader's going to need one. Well, here comes the stretcher now. We'll see if they can get him on it. And now we have Diva Talks over. We got Diva Talks over here with Ashley Williams. Seeing what went wrong. Well, Hercules and Angel have to get Darth Vader on the stretcher and carry him out of here, Gorilla Monsoon says. And Ashley Williams just fell down again. And I understand, sadly, that I'm sure Diva Talks and Ashley Williams are going to have to deal with Braun Strowman and what he did to Darth Vader here on Monday Night Raw, Gorilla Monsoon said. Well, Matthias the Scorpion King said, I don't know what Diva Talks or Ashley Williams are going to do to Braun Strowman. We'll have to see tomorrow on Impact what happens there. Jerry King Lawler said, I hope they fine him. I hope they have him fired for what he did to Darth Vader, Jerry King Lawler said. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, we'll only have to see tomorrow on Impact what Ashley Williams and Diva Talks do to Braun Strowman. What handicap they give him. Well, it's all the time we got here for TWF Monday Night Raw. Gorilla Monsoon from Matthias the Scorpion King and Jerry the King Lawler. We hope you like Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact.